Here we are, about 24 hours, actually, just exactly 24 hours. Just looked at the clock since little baby was born. We just got her weight, and she has lost a little bit of weight, but that's totally expected. Just such a whirlwind. She's so cute, and she has way more hair than I was expected, and her head is looking more like a round head. She's waking up. So our first night together was really sweet. She had a hard time falling asleep though, so we tried feeding her. I was able to hand express some colostrum, so we did get something in her tummy, and she just wanted to be held. And we did skin to skin. Around 7, I was so tired that I had given Devin a break because he gave me a break a little earlier, and was like, I'm gonna try and put her in the little bassinet thing over here, put her in a onesie, just see if we can get her to sleep. That way I can sleep. And then I woke up at 9:30, so she gave me like 2.5 hours. So crazy that can change like everything. I'm all off the wires, so I don't have a catheter anymore. I had these like little squeezy boots that were like squeezing my legs, which were fine, and I'll maybe continue to use, but I just really like to be able to get it in and out of bed. It just felt so hard to do that. They want me walking around a little bit more too. My feet are embarrassing, which happens. So once I can get up walking around and stuff, they said that should help. I'm going to make sure I'm hydrating. Now that I don't have the catheter, I'm going to have to get up and pee, so that'll be good. We got little Scarlet. Oh, we're just warming her up. It's trying to find good temperature control for her. She seems too hot in a sleeper and the swaddle, and then her hands and feet got too cold in just the sleeper, so it's a nice little balancing game. Oh, I just can't believe it. She's just so perfect and so snuggly, and she's so alert. It's so cool to see. She'll just she's able to kind of track our voices with her eyes. Yeah, it has just been a whirlwind the last couple days. Things didn't obviously go how I expected or was hoping that they would, but I'm just really proud of everything that me and this girl did together. We tried so hard. All I wanted was a transformational experience and something that's, we did it. I tried. And that's all that matters. I feel like I got, like 2 experiences for the price of 1 anyway. So, gonna eat some breakfast, and hopefully that helps bring a little bit more vitality. We have some visitors coming today, so it'll be nice to just chill. Yeah. This is where we're at 1 day postpartum. Still do look quite pregnant, and it's just weird how squishy it is. My mom's bringing me a belly wrap, which also should help with the C-section scar as well, but it feels weird to be have a big belly that's squishy instead of a big belly that's hard, and I have some gas bubbles that I keep thinking are baby kicks, but they're not. Just woke up. This little girl has been sleeping all day, aside from maybe like an hour or so, and then was able to actually get her a decent amount of colostrum. and feed her just to be sure that she had something in her tummy. She's just too tired to feed, like at the breast. Just guarantees that we know how much she's getting. But yeah, it's been a hard, long day for her recently. So, just gonna roll with it and pump and wait until milk comes in that way or whatever we need to do. But just make sure that little baby's taken care of. They just delivered. We get like a bistro meal, which is like a nicer version of just like a dinner. So definitely each got one. They just delivered it. Woke up, went to the restroom, and then here we are. Each got a salad, and then I got steak, and lobster, and then a baked potato, and cheesecake, and a fancy wine glass with Coca-Cola. So yum. Alright, this is where we're at. Just collected some colostrum for the baby who is too tired to do anything other than lay there. We got some clean hair.
Just burping the baby. Scarlet. Hi. You can explain it.
Right. Putting her into her little silkworm cocoon. So gonna just take her legs and try and get this established. We're still learning, so you know. And she doesn't like to unscrunch her legs ever. There we go. Now she's all snug in the bug. A snuggle bug in the rug. There you go. You all set? With her feet not even. I know. Her feet are there.
Like all balled up.
Here they come. Here's Morgan's first room. Here we are, day 2 or 3 postpartum. I'm not sure. Day 2, maybe. I don't know how to count it. But things are a little less rounded, a little squishy. It just feels pretty uncomfortable. But we're home. Feeling good to be home. Already leaking milk, so that's just the way of it, right? Scarlett's first morning tea time. So this is just kind of funny, something she keeps doing. Her legs are all the way up here. These are her feet. This is where her feet are supposed to be. She scrunches and squishes like a little frog. My mom is so cute. This is how she's been bringing her food to us. So we have some chicken chili, some cheese, some chips on our own personal table. It's like we never left the hospital. We are 4 days postpartum. This is what looking like. It's almost like a second trimester belly. Now, my organs don't feel like they're sloshing around, so that's definitely an improvement. Overall, feeling okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do a hair wash, big shower. I think that'll kind of help refresh everything. I've showered since I've been home, but not the big shebang. Milk is coming in pretty good. Baby's feeding pretty good, really good. She didn't sleep last night. She was just feeding. That weird red thing around my mouth is gone. My nose is kind of back to its more normal shape, so hopefully that continues to kind of define. So I'm feeling a little bit better. She's the best. She's the absolute best. I like cry from looking at her, just how much I love her and how cute she is and how precious she is. And even like the postpartum hormones, I feel like the only thing I've really kind of been crying about is my birth experience. Still kind of processing that. And then just like being mad at my body for not being able to like stay awake longer to help her better. And but like I love her so much, and that's most of where my crying comes from, is just how unbelievably precious she is. Oh, strong girl during her tummy time. Oh, little break. Working on getting baby Scarlet. Her days and nights are very confused. So we're sitting in the window, we made some cute perch. Hi, baby. Your feet are so big. This is so funny. Are you allergic to dogs? Suki. Papa's trying to wake Scarlet up so she'll feed. But she only wants to be awake from the hours of 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. All other times, she's out of commission.
Scarlet.
We just got back from our midwife appointment, and the midwives were talking about just how cute she is. And they're like, all babies are precious, but this is a cute baby. So that felt really good. Everything looks great. She's actually up past her birth weight, which they want them at their birth weight at 2 weeks. So that means she's eating good. What else did they say? Oh, she does have a little bit of a tongue tie, so we'll go ahead and get that taken care of. In the next couple days, I have a bunch of appointments we need to make anyway, so just add that to the list. It's probably going to be really bumpy and hard to watch. It's this one, Devin, take a right. Daddy feeding the baby. She's taking a bottle like a champ. Give Mama a rest. I just wanted to show the process and some of the more non-glamorous parts, this is the only way I can lay even a week later after my C-section that's semi-comfortable. I have 2 blankets on either side holding my hips in and have to sleep elevated. Up until tonight, I was sleeping with my feet elevated because they're the size of Jupiter. And yeah, try laying on my side, I tried doing anything, and it put me into tears earlier. So one not so glamorous part of major abdominal surgery that really sucks. Scarlet in her tutu. Don't let this beautiful angel princess fool you. She did just toot. Auntie Mad's doing some photos of Scarlet.
It's really easy to do because she's precious every position. Huh.
Just to keep up with the updates, here we are, 1 week postpartum. Things definitely feel more solid now, which is good. I don't feel so empty and so sloshy. I feel a little bit more rigidity in my abdomen. Still has a long way to go, but there's an end in sight. My wedding ring almost fits. My ankles are almost there. My nose is back to almost normal, which is just crazy that pregnancy changes your nose so much. And anyway, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I can move around a little bit more, so definitely on the up and up. Suki laying on Scarlett's newborn photo shoot setup. Is that comfy, Suki? We're trying out our baby wrap for the first time. She's awake, which means she wants to see. So I know normally their heads are tucked in, but I'm holding her because look at this alert baby. She just wants to look around. But when she starts to get sleepy, we'll tuck her head in. But I think we did it. I looked at all the videos and stuff, and I think we got it. This is Suki entirely begging for my food, but oh. My girls. Baby loves looking at her high contrast images. She'll just lay here so content and staring. This is one of my favorite outfits she has. It has the gloves and it has a cute little bunny feet that barely fit. Her foot is here to here. Oh, sweet girl. Alright, just got out of the shower. Wanted to do a little update. I have been blessed. Sorry, my hair is crazy, but I have been blessed with an abundant supply, which I am grateful for. I would much rather have too much than not enough. for sure. But two things can be true at once, right? So I am blessed to have enough to feed my baby and not have to stress about that. But also, it does come with its own set of stressors. Like, I can't go more than 2 hours without being in pain, that I'm like literally drowning my baby with my letdown, and she does have like some tummy trouble. I guess she has a tongue tie that we're in the process of figuring out and trying to get corrected with the dentist. That I don't remember what it's called, but I guess her tongue tie can cause like oversupply issues. I do know that breastfeeding works on a basis of supply and demand, so I'm trying to not like empty my breast with anything other than her. I do have to pump before I feed her just to kind of get that initial letdown. I have been using the Haka. I've collected plenty of milk. Just my letdown on like the other side without pumping or anything is like 3 ounces. It's kind of hard. Not that we've been really going out in public, but it does kind of make things, you have to be really mindful of like when I last fed her. Like I have to walk around. I go through like 3 bras a day. I currently have breast pads and a receiving blanket. I'm out of burp cloths and other towels. I just like shove myself with towels. I've ruined sheets. I have to change my outfit so many times because I just leak right through. So hopefully after the tongue tie, then after a couple weeks, this gets regulated, because it's a lot. Like, it's a lot to deal with. So yeah, that's the update on that. I'm just waiting. We got a referral. The midwives had to send a referral to a dentist. So we got that going, and then just have to make an appointment, and hopefully that helps the poor baby. Like, when I feed her, you can hear like just the deep chugs and glugs that she's trying to do to keep up. Oh, it's so sad. I feel so bad for her. Just to show how sleepy this girl is, I just handed her to Devin so I could just readjust my bra. And her eyes are so heavy. Is that comfy, Scarlet? Just a couple of Z heads over here. Scarlet's playing Zelda with her daddy. Scarlet just got her lip tie, tongue tie, frenectomy. I think that's what's called, surgery. She's sleeping already. We fed, and have to follow up with lactation consultant, make sure that her latch is good, but feels good to have that done for the poor baby. She was suffering more than I was. So now we're on our way to go get some spoons, get some soup and sandwiches, and she's just the best. I love hanging out with our little family. Well, we do have that new parent with the newborn experience. Little Miss, right when we got into spoons, spit up everywhere. We cleaned her up, changed her clothes. There's the damage. And now rocking her with the leash while we try and finish eating. 2 weeks postpartum tomorrow. So looking a little less pregnant. It's still pretty rigid, so I think it is just my uterus at this point, but starting to feel a little bit more pregnant. Not pregnant. First walk in her new stroller. She's loving it.
Do you think she likes those little bumps?
In the car, waiting outside my high school reunion, baby's eating, trying to optimize this, make sure that the 3 hours that we're there, I don't leak or have to feed in public. I'm just not ready for that. So hopefully this plan works. She has been sleeping all day, so she may wake up and be ready to party. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited. It'll be nice to see people. Devin made fun of me for going to the high school reunion. I told him about it. He's like, oh, cool. And I was like, well, we're going. He's like, I've never heard of anyone going to their high school reunion. So, but here we are. Hopefully it's fun. She came and laid down next to her sister. Oh, Suki.
Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, there's one.
They're probably down in the water. Oh, there's another one.
We have the baby taking a nap. She just looks so cute with her hands together and her little ladybug feet. Oh.
I'll tell you right away, that left shoulder.
Came to City Park with the baby and some pizza. Last time I was here, my water broke. And now we have a baby. Almost 1 month old. It's bright.
Hi, the baby. Look at me. Scarlet doesn't want to be on camera.
Scarlet's all dressed up. Has some cute stockings. And her ballerina shoes. It's her vest. And hiccups, of course. Sweet baby. And dee 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 dee. And dee 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 dee. Hi, baby.
Oh, now you got hiccups. Now you got hiccups. Oh.
1 month old. She got the hiccups.